So you own
Yep.
this car behind us?
And the other one.
You own these two cars?
Yeah, two cars. This is a 1984 Excaliber Series 4.
And it's an anniversary issue, the 20th year.
They only made 38 of these, of this particular model, ever, called Excaliber Motor Cars, and it actually went to several different names. Originally designed by Brooks Stevens, an industrial design genius.
Yeah.
In the early 60s.
Yeah.
And the company started in 1964, right? Wasn't it?
1964. Yep. Then his sons took over, David and William.
And they were the premier neoclassic cars, the new classics, model. You know, it looks like a 1930s Mercedes, sort of, but it's not a copy. It's its own car. Chevrolet, I should say, General Motors running gear.
Yeah.
Corvette engine, Corvette front end, rear end, other parts. But,
Sweet.
yeah, they're great. They're a lot of fun.
And we named them all. This one is Elegant.
Okay.
And she lives up to that name.
This one's Sweetie over here. This is a 1974 series. Yeah, it's been great. But it's just it's a fun hobby. But you have a lot of fun.
So how do they drive? How does it feel to drive one?
You just, everyone stops and waves to you. When you stop at to get gas, they want to know what kind of a car it is. Can they take the picture? And people
you get a lot of waves, a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah.
As you go down the road, but they drive like a dream.
Yeah.
But the fellow who designed these cars liked to race cars, and he initially designed them along the lines of 1928, 9, and 1930 Mercedes cars like this. So you can see some of them in auctions, and they go for the great big bucks.
So
this is something that's affordable and lots of fun.
Yeah.
So do you feel like it's a show car, or is it one you'd love to get out and drive a lot?
Well, I want to be able to do both. That was what bothered me about owning an honest to goodness period a vehicle like this, is you wouldn't dare drive it.
Right.
At least this vehicle I did drive it down the highway.
Yeah.
Well, they just finished the pinstriping. Local fella did that. Wonderful job. I thought he mixed the paint right here. We were watching. We never seen anything like that. And we didn't like the pinstriping that was on it, and the car had to be repainted. But it did
I noticed this front A-frame front end now. Is that from another car?
Yeah, it's Corvette.
So that's Corvette front suspension and rear end and everything.
Right, Corvette front and rear suspension, and of course that's a 454.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this has got a lot of power.
I bet.
It's a lot of fun. We've enjoyed Bob, Keith, Mike.
Yeah.
Jared.
And Craig out front.
Yep.
He does a lot of things.
We've driven several of the cars home, and folks we buy them from say, "You're going to drive it?" And we say,
"That's what they're made for."
Yes, and Doug's brother is involved with cars, and we said, "Well, should we drive it home?" He says, "That's what they built them for."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And they're maintained right here by the crew right here. It's Steel's Real Rod Custom. They're great.
Yeah.
They take care of us.
That's awesome.
We try to keep these fellas busy over here at Steel's.
Yeah.
And now they're learning. Now they know a lot about Excalibers.
It's been a real adventure. These guys have been very, very cooperative, very helpful. They make you feel right at home.
Yeah.
When they do something, you want to come back, and they treated us very, very well.
That's awesome.
Just making it possible. If it wasn't for them, well, we probably would have said buying one of these was a mistake.